I did uh, I did in my clinic from degeneration to regeneration, a literature review on tissue salt. I want to combine the tissue salt and bioenergetic regulation in chronic inflammatory pain, especially in cancer patients. So the background is chronic inflammatory pain, particularly in aging and cancer patients associated with systemic degeneration, cellular dysfunction, and energetic imbalance. Chronic inflammatory pain represents a significant burden in aging population, particularly among individuals over 50 years old with degenerative conditions such as stage 3 or 4 cancer patient. Pain in this context is not merely a symptom, but a manifestation of deep systemic dysfunction spanning biochemical imbalance, neuroinflammation, immune dysregulation, and energetic disturbance. Conventional treatment provides symptom control, but often fail to address the root of cause. That is the background. I read this article because I combine the conventional treatment with some modality from the regenerative medicine or integrated medicine in my clinic since 2004. So conventional treatment, the difference between conventional and integrative medicine. Conventional treatment paradigm largely focus on pharmacological of intervention such as AIDs, opioid, or corticosteroid, as we know. Well, this approach may offer temporary relief. They often fall short in promoting tissue healing or restoring biological harmony. Furthermore, long-term use of analgesic in geriatric oncology patients raises concern regarding dependency, organ toxicity, and diminished quality of life. In contrast, integrative anti-aging medicine, drawing from homeopathy, cellular biology, and bioenergetic sciences, offers a restoration perspective. Rather than suppressing pain, it seeks to address the root cause of degeneration through cellular nourishment, detoxification, and energy balancing. One of the most promising tools in this framework is the use of biochemic tissue salt. As I learned from Professor Sadin, these homeopathically prepared mineral compounds are designed to correct intracellular deficiencies and support physiological processes without the risk associated with conventional drugs. Influenced by Professor Dr. Parvin Sarin's quantum anti-aging model, this paper explored the integrative potential of tissue salt therapy in regulating chronic inflammatory pain. Coupled with bioenergetic approaches, this salt act not only as mineral support, but also as vibrational agents that facilitate cellular regeneration and energy coherence. This is a triad of aging, as I learned from Professor Sarin, chronic pain, inflammation, and degeneration. Pain is often described as a warning signal from the body. Yet in the chronic conditions, especially among aging and cancer-afflicted population, it becomes a pathological loop. Unlike acute pain, which serves a protective purpose, chronic pain is persistent and frequently disconnected from a healing trajectory. Its biological underpinning are complex, involving prolonged activation of nociceptive pathways, heightened inflammatory cytokine release, mitochondrial dysfunction, and glial sensitization. In elderly patients, the situation is compounded by immunosenescence, hormonal decline, and reduced regenerative capacity, which together fuel a pro-inflammatory internal environment. As the inflammation is a double-edged sword, in its acute phase, it helps so isolate injury and initiate repair. However, when inflammation becomes chronic, as it does in cancer patients and its related diseases, it promotes tissue destruction, fibrosis, and pain sensitization. Pro-inflammatory cytokines such as IL-1 beta, IL-6, TNF-alpha, and prostaglandins upregulate pain receptor. For example, TRPV1 and COX-2, lower pain threshold, and increase neuroinflammation. Over time, this persistent inflammatory milieu leads to the degeneration of musculoskeletal, nervous, and connective tissue. The generation is the third leg of this destructive triad. Aging issues shows reduced angiogenesis, lower stem cell activity, impaired autophagy, and diminished collagen production. This structural and functional deterioration further contribute to physical decline, mobility restriction, and increased vulnerability to pain syndromes. For cancer patients, in particular, experience compound degeneration due to both the disease itself and the aggressive treatment, such as chemotherapy and radiation, which further damage cellular system. Addressing chronic pain in this context requires a paradigm that views pain not just as a symptom, but as a biological signal of systemic failure. This is where integrative anti-aging medicine enters the conversation. Rather than simply dulling the perception of pain, the aim is to re-establish balance at the cellular and energetic level. Tissue salts provide a unique opportunity to intervene early in the degenerative cascade by replenishing critical intracellular minerals. They support enzymatic activity, cellular respiration, and membrane integrity. Moreover, when tissue salts are applied in conjunction with bioenergetic therapies such as PEMF, light therapy, and vibrational remedies, they assist in rebalancing the biofield, reducing cellular resistance, and restoring signal transduction. This combined approaches form a regenerative triangle that opposes the generative triad of pain, inflammation, and aging. Thus, chronic pain becomes a gateway, not just for symptom control, but for systemic renewal and improved biological resilience. In pain syndrome, especially those associated with inflammation and degeneration, certain tissue salts have shown particular relevance. I bought some from Amazon, like magnesium magphos, known as antispasmodic salt, and magphos is widely used to address neurologic and muscular pain. It acts by relaxing smooth and skeletal muscle fiber, making it effective for cramps, spasm, and sharp shooting pain commonly found in cancer patients with neuropathy or post-chemotherapy syndromes. And then the calcaria florica. This salt strengthens elastic fiber in connective tissue, making it valuable for degenerative joint pain. As I saw in my patient, varicositis and conditioning involving ligament laxity of stiffness. It also assists in tissue repair post-radiation or after invasive procedure. And also the silica, often called homeopathic surgeon. Silica aids in detoxifying the body from foreign material, supporting immune resilience and strengthening connective tissue. It is particularly useful for chronic low-grade infections and inflammatory conditions that underlie persistent pain. And then the sulfuricum support oxygen transport at the cellular level, which is critical in chronic inflammatory states. Low oxygenation in tissue contributes to lactic acid buildup and ischemic pain. Kalisulf help relieve pain that worsen with heat and improve with fresh air. From a systemic biological standpoint, tissue cells also act as informational medicine, delivering subtle energetic signal that helps cells remember their proper functioning. This ties directly into bioenergetic anti-aging theories, where maintaining cellular memory, coherence, and vibrational stability are considered essential for longevity and health. The use of tissue cell in chronic pain. When used in combination, these tissue cells act synergistically to address multiple facets of chronic pain, like neuromuscular spasm, inflammation, toxicity, and tissue breakdown. Importantly, they can be safely used alongside conventional cancer treatment, such as if the patient have the chemotherapy, radiotherapy, and pain medication without interaction risk. This makes them a highly adaptable tool in palliative and supportive care setting. Ultimately, the use of tissue cell in chronic pain management should not be seen as a replacement for medical treatment, but rather as a co-therapeutic strategy to optimize healing from within. By targeting both the material and energetic components of pain, they embody the holistic ideals of integrative anti-aging medicine, restoring balance not only in the body, but also in the cellular terrain and energy field. Bioenergetic regulation in integrative medicine, modern medicine increasingly recognize that health is governed not only by biochemistry, but also by the integrity of the body's bioelectrical field. Every cell emits and responds to electromagnetic frequency. Disruption in this frequency due to aging, toxicity, emotional trauma, and chronic inflammation lead to what integrative science calls bioenergetic dysregulation. In chronic inflammatory pain, especially in aging and cancer patients, these energetic disruptions are not only evident but foundational. Pain is often the loudest signal of this invisible imbalance. The integrative anti-aging framework, as proposed by Professor Parvin Sarin, views pain as a feedback mechanism that alerts the practitioner to deeper dysfunction in the energetic matrix of the body. Common modalities include bioresonance and PEMF therapy to balance cell communication, low laser or light therapy to stimulate mitochondrial function, acupressure or vibrational healing to reactive energy channel, homeopathy and tissue salts as vibrational medicine at the molecular level, and live wave patch therapy. I use some of these modalities like the bioresonance and low level laser, acupressure with the Chinese, the traditional Chinese acupuncture device, and also the live wave patch therapy. And now I add the homeopathy tissue cell. Integrating live wave, I use this last 3 years therapy into bioenergetic regulation for my patient. One of the most accessibility and cutting edge innovation in this domain is live wave phototherapy patches. It is a patch These non-transdermal patches are embedded with organic crystal nanotechnology that reflect specific wavelength of light, most notably infrared, back into the skin and goes to the meridian points of our body. This process stimulates acupuncture points or meridian zones, creating physiological effect without introducing external substances. The inventor and researcher is David Smith. Uh, he he his formal education in management information system and biology from Pace University. His early company developed energy production technology for the U.S. Navy and created novel methods for synthesizing hydrogen and oxygen. Then on a project for U.S. Navy to improve energy level for submarines led to the prototype for leather patches in 2004 after 3 years of clinical studies and research. Patent as of mid-2025 this year, Smith has been credited with 139 patents, many of which are in regenerative science and technology. Like with patches that I usually use for my patient, like ice wave for pain relief, X39 to activate stem cell related peptide GSKCU, and glutathione are also carnosine patches for detox and tissue repair, and energy enhancer for cellular mitochondrial booster. Have demonstrated beneficial outcome in the terms to reduce inflammation, enhance detoxification, better tissue oxygenation, and significantly lower pain perception. In the context of chronic degenerative pain, these patches offer a powerful, non-invasive method of engaging the body's innate healing potential. For elderly patients, especially those undergoing or recovering from cancer treatment, laser therapy is particularly attractive because it does not interfere with chemotherapy or radiation. Instead, it optimizes biological terrain by enhancing mitochondrial activity, improving ATP production, and modulating inflammatory cytokine. This is all we have in this world already, as with for reduce the pain, anti-inflammation, also glutathione for detox, silent nights for have a good sleep, carnosine for anti-inflammation also, iron to reduce the stress and anti-inflammation, SP6 complete for balancing the hormone, and energy enhancer to enhance the energy through the meridian points. X39 and X49 just came out several years ago to activate the own stem cell of the body, and also rapid pain relief, reduce inflammation, support wound healing, and mental clarity, and so on. This is already patented also. So the synergy between tissue salt and live wave, when tissue salt are used alongside live wave therapy, the result can be synergistic. Tissue salt replenish depleted mineral patterns and correct intracellular biochemical imbalance, while live wave patches stimulate the energetic and photonic activation of those same pathways. For example, if you combine the magnesium phosphoricum, can relax muscle tension when used in tandem with ice wave patches for local pain, while silica support lymphatic detox when combined with glutathione patches, also for detox through the phototherapy. This dual mechanism, mineral plus energy, embodies the quantum anti-aging philosophy, restoring the body's healing codes through vibrational and nutritional precision. In conclusion, live therapy adds a vital dimension to the integrative bioenergetic toolkit. It bridges ancient acupoint stimulation with modern light science, offering a safe, effective, and scalable intervention for pain and cellular rejuvenation. For patients over 50 facing chronic inflammation, degeneration, and energetic exhaustion, this therapy, when combined with tissue salt and other anti-aging principles, can significantly improve quality of life, vitality, and pain resilience. The trinity of disease and its role in pain in the framework of quantum anti-aging and integrative medicine. Chronic pain is not treated as a stand-alone symptom, but as the expression of a deeper imbalance involving three foundational layers of dysfunction. Professor Dr. Parvin Sarin introduces the concept of Trinity of Disease, which provides a more comprehensive lens through which to understand the origin and perpetuation of chronic inflammatory condition. The trinity consists of cellular toxicity, nutritional mineral deficiencies, and energetic imbalance. When these three elements coexist, they create a bioterrain ripe for degeneration, inflammation, and pain amplification. The trinity of the disease, number one is cellular toxicity, number two is nutritional deficiency, so tissue salt being highly bioavailable due to their homeopathic preparation can bypass impaired digestion and directly feed cells with these needed ions. For example, magnesium phosphoricum addresses muscular and nerve pain. Calcarea fluorica support joint and ligament integrity, and kali phosphoricum restores depleted nerve vitality. This salt helps the body reclaim its lost mineral intelligence necessary for anti-aging and regeneration. And
Dear,
the third of the trinity of the disease is energetic imbalance.
dear Dr. Sri
Energetic
Bodhi,
imbalance. Yes,
we have
excuse me.
next speaker. Kindly, could you shortly complete your speech, please?
Should I continue this?
Uh, could you
Doc,
shortly Mhm.
you got to wrap it up, Dr. Seri, because we have 9 speakers. So it has to be a sample of your research. So I got a great information about your research now. It's amazing. So are you still having more to go?
Just maybe 3 minutes.
Okay. Dr. Ola, how many minutes she has left? She's done, right? Anyways,
Yes.
maybe, yeah,
She's
you can
complete.
go for a couple of more minutes, Dr. Seri. Just go because
So I
go.
will very fast. Number three of the trinity of the disease is energetic imbalance. Energetic imbalance together with live wave and tissue salt. Tissue salt oncology related pain management because these are used for the palliative care, conventional no, but this is the combined of tissue salt and energetic bioenergy. Pain in cancer patient, pain from bone metastasis and degeneration, neuropathic pain, and chemotherapy-induced neurotoxicity, inflammatory soft tissue pain, systemic pain, and emotional tension. This will be helped with tissue salt combined with the level patches. I did it for my patients by addressing multiple level tissue salt over a deep systemic approach to pain management. In oncology setting where the body is already burdened, gentle and intelligent intervention like tissue cell and phototherapy patches provide much needed support, minimizing suffering, enhancing QOL, and empowering patients with the healing journey. And review and historical, I think I will not read it. A case observation from integrative medicine, I will not read it, but evidence on bioenergetic patches, clinical application and protocol suggestion. The goal of integrative protocol is not merely to mask pain, but to rebalance cellular communication, restore mineral harmony, and clear energetic stagnation. Number one, a foundational assessment is the terrain first. Before beginning any therapy, I did for all my patients nutritional status, sign of mineral depletion. I also did for my patient the liver and kidney detox capacity with the modulation I have in my clinic, enhance the sleep quality and emotional stress load with the lively patches and pain character, energetic coherence. This is through HRV, bioresonance, and even initiative acupoint scanning I did in my clinic also. So, tissue cell protocol suggestion, I still give this to some patient, cancer patient. And this I already did for my patient since the last 3 years. Used for about 12 hours per day with some patches in some meridian points. So for supportive therapies for my patient for enhanced outcome, I combine with daily hydration with water for 12 times. Drink water depends on the body weight. And warm herbal detox tea and gentle moving. I ask them to have a morning exercise, gentle movement with the ancient Chinese Tai Chi and so on. And mind body intervention, optional castor oil, dry brushing, and sleep well as I advise all the patient. I also do the monitoring and adjustment, follow up every 7 until 14 days to monitor the pain score changes, sleep quality, digestion, energy, emotional tone, and resilience. So I think this is the literature I got this literature to make this article. So this is my presentation today. Thank you, Professor Sari.
Yeah, Dr. Sari, that's awesome. You're the last one of the research, but one of the great one you made. So, okay, Dr. Sari, you gotta send it in a Word format to me first. Then I'm gonna review it, and then after reviewing and revision, you're gonna put it in a PDF format for your graduation. So amazing that you are doing integral approach with homeopathy, tissue cells, with phototherapy laser, with acupressure, and live waves patches. So these are some non-medicinal approaches you have, and with medicinal, which is homeopathy, and it's great. The only thing that I would like to recommend to you that the live wave patches I'm not much knowledgeable on that, but I tried them before. So make sure that you're not using it at the same time with homeopathy. So homeopathy has to be in a very natural form. The situation has to be untouched in order to the results going to be much faster and better. So always, if you want to use homeopathy, use it first and use the rest for maintaining the result.
Okay. Yes,
So
thank you, Prof.
yes, the medicinal should go first, especially homeopathy, and then the others go after. So then you can continue with all those modalities until your patient is recovered. Okay. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Great job, Dr. Seri. Amazing.
Thank you, Prof.
Yeah. Okay, Dr. Ola is back to you.
Okay. Thank you, Dr. Sri Vijayati.
Thank
Actually,
you, Prof.
I want to mention everyone that there are only 20 minutes per presentation, so kindly maintain this time, please.
No, it's
And
12
now
minutes.
12
It's
minutes.
12 minutes is presentation.
Oh, excuse me. Okay. There are only
I know
12 minutes for.
the rest is for my comments because these are my students. The rest, is my comments and also a little bit of revision. So, but normal, please just make it in 12 minutes. That would be awesome.
Yes. So we will continue and we will maintain our chairperson's direction. And now, thanks again, Dr. Sri Budhati. And next, we will be here about a wonderful speech from Dr. Benny. Dear Dr. Benny, I think you will hear us. How are you,
Hello.
Dr. Benny?
Hi, I'm fine, Dr. Ula. Nice
Mhm.
to see you. Hi, Prof. Parvin.
I think this is now time, and you will
Okay.
present yourself and your presentation. We are waiting for your speech. Let's go.
Okay. So I will directly present my presentation for saving time. So I will present the integrative approach to aging, the evolution and contemporary role of homeopathic medicine. Introduction: aging is a universal and inevitable biological phenomenon. It manifests not only as a chronological process but also as a progressive decline in physiological function, increased vulnerability to disease, and reduced capacity for regeneration. From a global health perspective, the aging population represents both a triumph of modern medicine and a looming challenge. According to the WHO, 2013, the number of individuals over the age of 60 will double from 900 million in 2015 to over 2 billion by 2050. This demographic shift is accompanied by the rising prevalence of non-communicable disease such as CDV, diabetes, neurodegenerative conditions, and cancer, which collectively place enormous burdens on healthcare systems. Conventional anti-aging research has focused on identifying and targeting the biological hallmarks of aging. This has resulted in promising interventions, including caloric restriction, pharmacological agents, regenerative medicine strategies, and lifestyle modifications. However, these approaches often remain reductionist, focusing narrowly on molecular pathways while neglecting physico-social and holistic dimension of aging. In parallel, CAM systems, particularly homeopathy, have maintained popularity among aging populations. Homeopathy emphasized individualized treatment, minimal dosing, and the holistic view of patients as integrated mind-body systems. This text explores the intersection of aging biology, anti-aging interventions, and homeopathy. The primary aim is to evaluate how integrative approaches can bridge the gap between reductionist biomedical strategies and holistic care models, thus offering elderly patients more comprehensive support. We talk about the biology of aging. So aging is not caused by one single defect, but by multiple biologically process interacting over time. According at Lopez 2013, there are 9 hallmarks of aging. The first is genomic instability, telomere attrition, epigenetic alterations, loss of proteostasis, mitochondrial dysfunction, cellular senescence, stem cell exhaustion, and altered intercellular communication. These hallmarks interact in a self-reinforcing cycle, accelerating aging. Conventional anti-aging strategies aim to target this mechanism through lifestyle, drugs, and regenerative medicine. Integrative approaches, such as combining biomedical and holistic therapies like homeopathy, focus on enhancing resilience, mental balance, and overall well-being in older adults. We are all talking about conventional anti-aging strategies. The first is lifetime interventions. There are caloric restriction, intermittent fasting, exercise, and stress reduction. While pharmacological approaches, there are metformin that activates AMPK and reduces inflammation, may lower risk of chronic disease. Rapamycin inhibits MTOR and extends lifespan in animals but may cause immune suppressions. While senolytics, drugs like dasatinib, quercetin removes senescent cells, improving tissue functions. Antioxidants or nutraceuticals, mixed evidence, resveratrol and coenzyme Q10 show potential but inconsistent clinical results. The third is hormonal and endocrine therapies, such as estrogen or testosterone, may improve bone and muscle but raise cancer and cardiovascular risk. Growth hormone and IGF-1 increase muscle mass but may cause insulin resistance, while melatonin safe improves sleep antioxidant defense in elderly patients. Regenerative medicine, such as stem cells therapy, promising for tissue repair, but ethical and safety concerns persist. Tissue engineering, and then the gene editing and reprogramming. The five is limitations. Conventional strategies can be effective, but are often costly, reductionist, and hard to maintain long term. The conclusion is modern anti-aging science offers powerful but incomplete solutions. Integrative approaches combining biomedical and holistic care, like homeopathy, may enhance safety, accessibility, and quality of life for older adults. For the evolution of homeopathic medicine was founded by Samuel Hahnemann in 18th century. It is based on the principles of like cures like, minimal dose, potentization, and individualized care. So during the 19th century, it spread across Europe and North America and India, where it is now officially recognized under AYUS. In modern times, homeopathy has regained interest as part of complementary and alternative medicine, or CAM. It is valued in geriatric and wellness care. While critics question its scientific basis, homeopathy continues to adapt, integrating with system biology and modern research. Despite controversies, it remains an important part of integrative medicine, especially for improving quality of life in older adults. For the potential mechanism of homeopathy and aging, homeopathy is often debated because its remedies are diluted beyond molecular levels. Yet some theories suggest possible ways it could influence aging and health. Researchers propose that homeopathy may act through several biological and psychosocial pathways. First, it may modulate the immune system and reduce chronic low-grade inflammation, known as inflammaging, which contributes to many age-related disease. Even small improvements in immune balance could help older adults maintain a resilience and slow function decline. Second, homeopathy is conceptual linked to hormesis, the biological phenomenon where mild stress strengthens the body defenses. Third, some evidence suggests epigenetic modulation, meaning that homeopathic remedies could influence how genes are expressed, possibly affecting aging clocks. Though this remains hypothetical, it provides as interesting area for further study. So, from a system biology perspective, homeopathy is seen as influencing complex regulatory networks, helping the body return to balance rather than directly targeting one pathway. The Bioquantum Academy expand this view by combining homeopathy with detoxification, lymphatic drainage, and lifestyle optimization to support cellular health and longevity. In conclusion, while the mechanisms remain uncertain and require stronger scientific validation, homeopathy may complement conventional anti-aging medicine by enhancing the emotional well-being, resilience, and system balance in aging population. For the experimental and clinical evidence, maybe I will skip. I will go to conclusion. The current evidence is suggestive but not conclusive. While biological mechanisms remain unclear, homeopathy appears safe and valued by patients, making it a useful complementary approach within integrative aging and wellness care. We will discuss about the integrative models in geriatric care. Aging involves multiple chronic conditions, frailty, and physico-social decline that cannot be fully addressed by conventional medicine alone. Integrative models of care combine biomedical treatments with complementary modalities like homeopathy to improve not only lifespan but also quality of life and independence in older adults. Integrative approaches are valuable because they reduce polypharmacy, manage chronic and functional complaints such as insomnia or joint pain, and promote patient-centered care through longer, more empathetic consultations. Homeopathy safety and cultural acceptance in many countries make it a suitable adjunct in elderly care. So some practitioners, such as those trained at Bioquantum Academy, integrate structured drainage and detox protocols into geriatric care to enhance tissue resilience, reduce toxin load, and support regeneration alongside conventional therapies. Overall, integrative models show that homeopathy can be a practical, safe, and patient-centered adjunct within geriatric care. Despite ongoing debates about scientific validity, it remains relevant for managing chronic discomfort, improving well-being, and reducing medication risk in aging population. So challenges and controversies. The integration of homeopathy into geriatric and anti-aging medicines remains controversial. While many patients report better well-being and satisfaction, the scientific community questions its plausibility and evidence base. Scientific challenges center on the fact that many homeopathic remedies are diluted beyond Avogadro's limit, leaving no detectable molecules of the original substance. Hypotheses such as hormesis, epigenetic influence, and quantum models remain speculative and lack a consistent experimental validation. This weakens homeopathy's credibility within evidence-based medicine. Clinical evidence is also mixed.
Yes, Dr. Benny,
Yep.
could you complete shortly, please?
Okay. In conclusion, despite scientific and ethical challenges, homeopathy continues to hold a role in global geriatric practice uh, due to its perceived safety, holistic approach, and patient trust. The future lies in critical integrations, acknowledging both its limits and its values, so that healthcare for older adults remains both scientifically responsible and genuinely compassionate. Okay. I think for the future direction and conclusion, the link between homeopathy and aging research is still emerging, but it presents new opportunities for integrative medicine. Future progress depends on rigorous clinical trials, better mechanistic studies in areas like system biology and psychoneuroimmunology, and integrative care models that combine homeopathy with conventional geriatric medicine. Clear ethical and policy frameworks are also needed to ensure safe, transparent, and responsible use among the elderly populations. The Bioquantum Academy approach focused on drainage, detoxification, and restoring vital energy, offers a practical training model for integrative anti-aging care, while more scientific validation is required. It highlights how structured holistic methods can enhance patient outcomes, improve resilience, and reduce medication independence. In conclusion, aging demands a multidimensional response. Conventional medicine target the biology of aging, while homeopathy emphasizes individualized psychosocial and emotional well-being. Despite scientific uncertainty, its continued use shows it meets genuine patient needs. The most balanced path is thoughtful integration, using homeopathy as a complement to evidence-based medicine to promote both longevity and life quality. Thank you. I think it's all of my presentation today. Thank you for the attention.
Congratulations.
Dr. Benny, that was awesome, wonderful. I went through your research. I really loved it. The only thing that I wanted to make a comment. So, doctors, the reason that we just reduced the time of presentations because it's too late for you guys. It's like that's a reason that we will try to, limit it a little bit, that all of you can present, and also I can make comments on your, research. Okay, Dr. Benny, it was amazing, but you said homeopathy is still controversial. Okay, so we are ready to debate. Okay, homeopaths, we are ready to debate, but they don't give us a chance. So what I want to go through this process of homeopathic concept is traditional, the same as any other traditional. So it's from thousands of years ago. Okay, goes back to Hippocrates, goes out to Paracelsus, goes back. But who made homeopathy into a full-fledged system of medicine? A medical doctor, Dr. Honeyman. Who made the tissue salts or Schussler salt? A medical doctor, Dr. Schussler. Who brought homeopathy to North America? Dr. Kent, the medical doctor. Okay, so if you go to the history of homeopathy, they see they're all medical doctors behind it who left allopathic model and they came to homeopathy. Okay, and on the other hand, who is making homeopathic medicine? Pharmacists. Yeah. Pharmacists have been making the same for allopathic, pharmaceuticals. So what controversy about homeopathy is because it's effective, because it works. And if they don't say it's controversial, it becomes #1 medicine around the world because they know it's backed up by series of medical doctors through history that who left that model and they adapted to this model. So I would like to tell you, Dr. Benny, that I'm not saying to take it off your research. It's something that you might, like it. But I mean, generally, the controversy about homeopathy doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. It's not controversial because they know the allopathic model, medical doctors they know actually more than we did about homeopathy. But because they know it works, because they know it can replace the pharmaceutical drugs, and that's why you keep seeing it on everything online that homeopathy is controversial, homeopathy is controversial, homeopathy is controversial. And you listen to my cases, right? These are just 3 cases. I have thousands of cases. What controversy about homeopathy is just politics. Dr. Benny, is politics. It's not medical, it's not academic, it's not scientific, it's just politics. Okay, that's all I wanted to talk to you, and you did a great job.
Thank you so much, Prof. Zareen, for your comments.
Yeah, thanks for being part of the academy. So amazing. Okay, Dr. Ola is back to you.
Thank you again, dear Dr. Benny. Now we will go to next presenter, and I want to give some information about time is 12 minutes. And first, I think you should introduce yourself. It will be very easy to know you. And then I think you will present your article. It will be very wonderful session for you. Now turn to Dr. Suraya Pasulu. How are you, Dr. Suraya Pasulu?
Yes.
Do you hear
Dr.
me?
Yeah, Dr.
Hello.
Soraya, is your turn to go.
Okay. I will share screen. Oh, okay. Sorry, Prof. I can share my PowerPoint.
Yes.
I will send to Dr. Anggi.
You cannot share your PowerPoints? What did you say?
Because maybe my laptop something trouble, Prof.
Oh, okay. Okay. No worries. You know, try.
Sorry. This
Yeah,
one.
you're sharing it now.
Okay. Everyone can see my PowerPoint, Prof.
Yes, Dr. Soraya, would you please enlarge your PowerPoints, enlarge your slides?
Okay.
Go to the, yes, make it enlarge. Okay, perfect.
Thank you, Prof. Parvin, for the time and opportunity given to me. Good evening, everyone. On this occasion, I will present an article that I wrote about aging and anti-aging. My name is Soraya. I'm from Papua, Indonesia. Okay. For introduction, aging or degenerative has always been one of the main concerns for human being. Aging is a chronic degeneration, but due to the lack of the knowledge about the process of aging, that's why people do not seek a solution to prevent or reverse it. People also take harmful medicine, apply hazardous cosmetic surgery in order to gain youthfulness and look younger. Human are living in the world of toxin and constantly exposed to thousands of harmful chemicals. Accumulated toxic substance will create a barrier and obstacle in every organ and hinder the optimal function, will cause pain in the area of the blockade. Chemical are the most dangerous substance that can introduce into body and cause destruction and death. In this article is based on the video lecture material presented by Prof. Parvin Sarin, BioQuantum Academy. The purpose of this article is to serve as a summary and a reflection of the understanding gained after watching the lecture by Prof. Sarin. Aging is a chronic degeneration and it's wrong accepted by people as a natural process of life because lack of knowledge about the process of aging. People do not seek a solution to prevent or reverse it. It does not, aging does not exist in the nature. Aging does not exist in the nature because nature always goes through a renewal and regeneration cycle. Aging not a natural phenomenon because nature constantly renews itself. The human body is an absolute part of a nature. It follows the same principle and it has no premature aging or artificial death or of its nature. The human body is constantly going through the cycle of awakening, dormancy, and degeneration, followed by regeneration and renewal. Aging is not a natural phenomenon because nature constantly renew itself. Yeah. The human body is part of the nature. It's follow the same principle. Aging is a chronic degeneration and it's need a proper health strategies to prevent, stop, heal, and reverse. Invasive methods like dermal injection are temporary correction. None of them is permanent solution to aging. And quantum anti-aging by Prof. Parvin Sarin is a regeneration and longevity, not about anti-wrinkle, but anti-chronic degeneration or internal anti-aging. In this bioquantum anti-aging, there is a synonym about getting old versus growing old. Getting old is aging or degenerating, or getting old is going against the current rhythm of life. Aging process is weakening, degeneration, and quick aging. But growing old is a healthy process of life that happen according to the natural laws and principles. Renewing cycle having optimal biological function. Regeneration and longevity. Regeneration and longevity, it's mean no to chronic degeneration, no to premature aging or getting old, not to early or artificial death, and yes to restoration of health, harmonious state of body, mind, emotion, and fundamental energy of life. Quantum anti-aging is the anti-aging about the activate and support body health ability to go natural cycle of renewal, regeneration, and longevity. The series Quantum Anti-Aging is about series of health strategy through prolonged quality of life from within to sustain internal homeostasis, harmony, alignment, and balance state. Cause of aging. Cause of aging. According to Prof. Parvin, there is three main causes of aging. The first is chronic cellular deficiency or cellular starvation. The second is chronic cellular intoxication. And the last one is chronic cellular inadequate energy flow. The main cause, the main causes for the first and the second causes. Cellular deficiency causes more than 90% of chronic disease caused by the essential nutrient deficiencies such as asam amino acid, essential fatty acid, water-soluble vitamin, fat-soluble vitamin, and especially mineral plus water and oxygen deficiency. For the healthy cellular duplication and cellular renewal, to create a healthy cell, we must require 92 essential nutrient on regular basis must enter the body by proper food and nutrition. So food and nutrition take the essential function for the healthy cellular duplication, and also 16 minerals, 16 vitamin, 12 amino acid, 3 essential fatty acid, water, and oxygen. About the toxin. Cellular intoxication caused by homotoxin and exotoxin. Homotoxins are products through the body metabolism, cellular oxidation, acid, urea, nitrogen, ammonium, medication, smoking, impure water. Exotoxins such as chemical pollution, radiation, heavy metal in soil and water. Toxin also create an inadequate energy flow in deficient and toxicated cell, make the nutrient cannot get in, and make the toxin are trapped in and can get out. The energy play as a critical role in cellular aging. Okay, we about cell renewal, DNA replication and duplication. Okay. Our body knows to heal itself, heal and renew according to the genetic code. Cell also could divide and duplicate no matter the cellular deficiency, intoxication, and inadequate energy flow. But when the existing cells are not well nourished, full toxin, do not receive the adequate energy, still replication and duplication, DNA of existing cell becomes sick and mutated. The new cell become weak, fragile, degenerated, and die quickly, also the whole body. But in healthy cell division occur when the existing cell well nourished, free of homotoxin, exotoxin, and receiving a proper and adequate energy. The new cell will healthy, strong, regenerated, renewed, biologically function proper, and do not die quickly. When DNA of the cell is intact, it will duplicate into a new cell which are stronger and healthier than the older ones. Inadequate energy flow at the cellular level cause disharmony. There are some biological causes of degeneration function level.
Dear Dr. Surya Pasulu, actually, could you complete shortly?
Okay. Oh. Okay, doctor. There are cellular deficiency, intercellular toxicity, hormone and endocrine system malfunction, chronic catabolic metabolism, and dehydration, and also cellular oxidation. People can anatomical degeneration like bone loss, muscle atrophy, loss of elasticity and strength connective tissue due to the inadequate collagen and elastin, and skeletal strengthening. Connective tissue is need the protein mineral that are main essential nutrient for the healthy body structure. Protein combined with the mineral build a salt and strong network against the earth gravity. Internal shrinking caused by the bone loss, muscle atrophy, loss strength and elasticity in the connective tissue, and earth gravity. Anti-aging organ and hormone. Liver is the anti-aging organ that function for the bile production, excretion bilirubin, cholesterol hormone, and drug metabolism, fat, protein, carbohydrate metabolism, and also for the several regeneration and anti-aging chemical factory. Liver is the human's body detoxifier. Liver health determine the person biological age. The anti-aging hormone like insulin, like growth factor, growth hormone, glycosaminoglycan, or hyaluronate is a hormone that playing an important role in the anti-aging. This is the essential tips for anti-aging. First is detoxification for the liver, high IGF-1, high GIG, high quality protein for adequate production collagen and elastin protein, lower insulin and cortisol, neutralize gravity force, adequate calcium, phosphorus, magnesium, fluoride, and silica, vitamin, water, and oxygen. And there are the general clinical anti-aging protocol, like a single homeopathic remedy that body alignment according to the individual case, liver detox, cellular drainage, detoxification, stimulation, and activation of hormonal pathway, mineralization, along with the detoxification. And this is the anti-aging regimen. The several ways that can be done for anti-aging are endocrine pathway detoxification, liver drainage, body fat reduction, intermittent fasting, lowering insulin hormone, lowering cortisol hormone, stop eating 3 hours before bedtime, high intensity interval exercise, high mineral diet, increase high quality protein intake, blood type, and genetic diet, reduce sugar, optimize sleep, increasing natural melatonin production, optimal digestion, having adequate digestive enzyme, no smoking, no drug, or not too much alcohol, caffeine, and have a good relationship. For the conclusion, the lecture delivered by Prof. Parvin Sarin highlight about the aging and anti-aging. Aging is a chronic degeneration, but due to the lack of knowledge about the process of aging, it is wrongly accepted that and approved by people as a natural process of life. Aging is similar to the process of chronic degeneration, and it needs a proper health strategy to prevent, stop, heal, and reverse. Quantum anti-aging synonym to regeneration and longevity, renewal for the biological process of anti-aging in general, about anti-chronic degeneration or internal anti-aging. Quantum anti-aging active and support our body's healing ability to go through the natural cycle of renewal, regeneration, and longevity, also prolong quality of life to sustain internal homeostasis, harmony, and balance. This is the reference by the Prof. Sarin lecture. Thank you for your time. Thank you, Prof. Thank you, Dr. Ula.
Thank you, Dr. Soraya. You reminded me my book, so that's great. you brought all the chapters to me. That's great. So I would like to make comments on every research articles. When we say quantum anti-aging, everybody says, what you call it, bioquantum or quantum anti-aging. Why you're so stuck with quantum? I say,
Yes.
yeah, no, I get often get this question, why you so keep saying quantum? So quantum is the smallest possible discrete unit in the physical world, in any physical property, such as matter, such as energy, such as light. Quantum is the smallest discrete unit. So when it comes to light, it's called a photon. It's the smallest discrete in lights, for example. If it comes to energy, it's a quantum energy. When it comes to physical body, human physical body, the quantum discrete is the cell. It's a cell. When we say quantum anti-aging, or it means the aging started at the cells. Now, what do we have to do to rewind it and bring it back to the regenerations? We have to work at the cells, which is the smallest unit. Always in the physical world of this cosmos, we have to work on the smallest unit in order to get healthy. So, and in terms of generally speaking about aging and anti-aging and aging and death, first of all, we don't, as Dr. Soraya just said it, and I have it in my book, I teach it, that we don't have aging phenomena. We don't. So if there is any aging happens in the body, does not matter the chronological age. Chronological age is just a document that when you are born and when you die. The rest is a biological age, which we work with it through our lives, right? So we are born, first of all, the human beings are not designed, are not programmed to die by aging and disease. Not at all. They are designed to be born, to live, to explore, to experience, okay, to grow, to become boundless, to get more wisdom. And through this process, you have to always experience health. It's a little bit here and there. It's not a problem, but we are not programmed for that, to get sick and die because of sickness. This is everything that happens to the billions of people is artificial. It's artificial death. So the same is aging. The reason is the system, the medicine, the food, and everything for the past more than a century do not serve the cells, which is the quantum unit of human body. It's trying to just work on the function. So this is something that I would like to talk about. So I am sure that you all been at my class and you know my perspective, you know my scientific, teaching, and that's all about it. So now if somebody asks you what is this quantum anti-aging, you know what it is, and I say, what is the Bioquantum Academy? Bioquantum Academy also, it's we get the what you call it, we are influenced by that. So, and we work with the nano size of medicine, which is homeopathy, and whatever that it falls into that essence. We are not working with the mega dose and large doses of artificials, even natural. We don't work with the large dose of even natural. We always work with the minimum dose of even natural products. Okay, so thank you so much, Dr.
Thank
Soraya.
you, Prof. Thank you, Prof.
You're welcome. So Dr. Ola is back to you. Dr. Ola, please unmute yourself.
Thank you again, Dr. Suraya. And it's really pleasure to you. And now our next presenter, and I hope she'll be Dr. Christina.
Dr. David is Dr. David.
Dr. David. But Dr. Angi requests to give floor to Dr. Christina.
Christina? Okay. So yeah, just go with, because I didn't receive that. So
thank you, Prof.
I don't know if Dr. Christina is next. Dr. Ola, you said Dr. Otami said, give the floor to Dr. Christina, right?
Yes.
Okay. So then after that, Dr. David is going to do. So go with Dr. Christina.
Hello, Christina. Do you hear me?
Yes, doctor. Good evening.
I know Dr. Christina is waiting for so long time. If it's too late for you guys, is Dr. Otami there?
Yes, I'm here, Prof, still.
Okay, Dr. Otami, I know it's too late for you guys, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's okay.
Is that okay to go for the presentation for the rest, or you want me to reschedule something again?
No.
That's okay.
Go.
We already,
Thank you, Dr. David.
Go.
Okay, Dr. David, okay. Okay, Dr. David.
Just
slow down.
Prof.
Dr. Christina,
You go first,
go,
Dr.
and
Christina,
after
please.
Dr.
Go
Christina,
first.
okay, Dr. David is
Thank you,
after.
Dr.
So,
David.
Aman.
Okay.
Dr. Christina, go ahead and share your PowerPoints.
Yes, Prof.
Yes, sure. I love Dr. David. He becomes so, he's amazing. No.
Stop share screen, Dr. Soraya.
Dr. Soraya, could you, yes. Okay. Dr. Christina, go ahead.
Yes. Good evening, Professor Sarin, Dr. Naimot, Dr. Anggi, and everyone. We offer our praise and gratitude to Almighty God for our God health.
Dr. Christina, can you enlarge your slide? Go to the bottom. If you cannot, don't worry about it. So
anti-aging treatment for
go ahead.
to support regeneration and slow down the aging process. Introduction, anti-aging and detox drainage. Professor Parvin Serin, a nutrition and medical aesthetic expert and founder of BioQuantum Academy from Canada, views aging not merely as a natural process, rather as from a chronic degeneration. The human body is designed to thrive and degenerate, not to age or degenerate. Even as chronological age increase, biological age can be kept young by paying attention to regenerative hormones such as EGF-1. Maintaining the health and balance of organ, hormones, enzymes, and anti-aging process protein is crucial for slowing down the aging process and maintaining vitality throughout life. This slide talking about understanding the aging and regeneration process. We need by exploring the concept of aging as degeneration and the role of the regeneration hormone EGF-1. There are 5 key process we need examine. One, aging as a form of chronic degeneration. Next, the body is designed for regeneration, not degeneration. The importance of regenerative hormones such as EGF-1, the role of nutrition in supporting regeneration, and oxidative stress and aging. And this slide talking about cell degeneration process in aging. Here we must understand how aging affects cell quality and cause inflammation. There are 3 case aspects we need to consider. First, the progressive process of cell aging, and second, aging cells do not function normally, and third, trigger inflammatory reaction in the body. And this slide talking about regeneration process in detoxification and anti-aging. We must understand how regeneration support physical and mental health. Regeneration improves overall health. Let's look at it from the perspective of regeneration process, overall health, and cell renew themselves through metabolism. And this slide, we will explore the benefit of drainage and detoxification for anti-aging. It's all about importance of detoxification and nutrition for healthy skin and aging. First, let's look how detoxification reduces toxin. Next, we have the important nutrition for recovery. Like vitamin and mineral content is highly needed for body recovery. And we also need to consider the negative impact of toxin on the skin. Toxin in the body can cause damage to the skin and sign of aging. And it's also key adequate hydration, because good hydration contributes to skin health and the detoxification process. And finally, of a balanced diet supports the detoxification process and reduce premature aging. On this slide, we will explore the effective detoxification method for improving health and slowing down the aging process. There are 5 key methods. The first method is healthy diet. Adopting a diet rich in essential nutrients can help the body's detoxification process. And next, we have sufficient water intake. Ensuring the body get enough water is very important to support optimal detoxification process. And the third method is a regular exercise. And next, detoxification product and benefit of detoxification. This slide talking about early aging care and detoxification. Prevent sign of early aging, selection of the right active ingredients, avoiding sun exposure, using effective skincare products, maintaining skin moisturizer, and maintaining a health diet. This slide talking about the link between drainage and the anti-aging process. Here are the key detoxification, cell regeneration, oxidative stress, body health, and healthy lifestyle. This slide focuses how to combine drainage and care for detoxification and anti-aging. Maintaining skin health and beauty through a healthy lifestyle. Healthy diet for detoxification, consuming food rich in antioxidant that help reduce free radical and repair cell damage, and the importance of drinking enough water, and benefit of regular exercise. And this slide next, talking about the importance of metabolism in health. We must understand the balance between the breakdown and formation of molecules for optimal health. Let's dive into the key aspect. One, the difference between catabolic and anabolic metabolism. Two, the important balance between breakdown and formation. Next, negative impacts of metabolic imbalance and strategies to achieve metabolic balance. This slide talking about quantum anti-aging natural regeneration approach. Let's explore the key concept. Approach to body regeneration, body harmony in regeneration, renewing yourself naturally, holistic health and regeneration, and awakening natural abilities. And next, talking about the importance of rest and sleep for the detoxification and anti-aging process. We must understanding the role of sleep in cell regeneration and recovery for better health, cell regeneration, cell recovery, and mental health. And this slide focuses inhibiting factor of cell regeneration in detoxification process. We must understanding the role of organ and stem cell cause in cellular regeneration, the role of pancreas cells in regeneration, the role of the lungs in the detoxification, liver function in the regeneration process, stem cell function is as a sure cause for repairing and replacing damaged cells, the role cell of skin in repair, and interaction between organs in regeneration. This slide discusses about the role of the liver in the anti-aging process. by maintaining liver health to support regeneration and reduce aging. About ability, importance of liver health, liver function in detoxification, food for liver health, exercise and liver health, and avoid environmental toxin. The role of EGF-1 in cell regeneration and growth, exploring the relation between EGF-1 and growth hormone in the regeneration process. EGF-1 is a key hormone and a relationship with growth hormone. The impact of EGF-1 on regeneration, role in health, and EGF-1 regulation. This slide talking about detoxification and anti-aging care for optimal health by exploring the relationship between detoxification and aging as well as effective care. Detoxification is an important step, homeopathic therapy in care, and organ therapy for optimal health. And this slides provides ways to maintain health and prevent aging with effective detoxification. How to maintain healthy insulin and cortisol level to prevent aging. We must healthy food consumption, routine detoxification, adequate hydration, and regular exercise. Blood type-based diet strategy for detoxification and anti-aging, adapting the diet to the blood type for optimal health. Next. This diagram illustrates how cells play a crucial role in maintaining liver health and slowing down the aging process. The first point, balanced nutrition, and next we have cell regeneration, following that liver health, detoxification, and finally we have anti-aging protection. And this slide, based on everything I've said, conclusion, the art of opposing aging. That are every cell in the body can continue to regenerate. There is no single aging gene. The degradative process can be prevented with a healthy lifestyle and detoxification routine. And the heart as an anti-aging center must be treated well. Managing aging must be done holistically, balancing internal healing with external care, and the ultimate key to anti-aging is a healthy lifestyle and change in mindset. Increase age means increasing wisdom, not just growing old. With a combination of proper nutrition, drainage, internal and external care, and hormone management, aging can be significantly slowing down. And we must remember, the aging is a natural process, but we possesses the power to influence its cause, its course through the choice we make each day. Let's start your health journey today. Adopt a sustainable, healthy lifestyle and perform detoxification regularly. This is the key to maintaining body health and slowing down the aging process so you can enjoy life with full vitality.
Is it finished, Dr. Christina?
Yes, thank you for your time and attention, Prof. I hope this presentation has provided valuable insight into the importance of detoxification and aging strategies for maintaining optimal health and vitality. I would greatly appreciate any input and suggestion from Professor Parvin and everyone. to help me address any related issues in my clinic. And I hope that's all clear. No question. Thank you,
Yes.
Prof. Good evening.
Thank you, Dr. Christina. Thank you. It
From
was
me,
yes.
Opwa, Manokwari. Yes, thank you.
Thank you so much. Just you guys are tell me that my teaching was great. So you all learned it perfectly. So it's amazing. There's some parts of the course and some parts of my book that some of you just mentioned that I said, oh, that's a part that I wrote. That's a part that I taught. That's a part. You did a great job. So you learned
Thank you, Prof.
amazing. So I always have a little comment on every single research articles, which so yes, I always say aging is not a natural phenomenon. So we are not programmed to age. We're programmed to grow older. So, but not to degenerate. Aging is a degeneration. We're not supposed to degenerate. We are supposed, as I said, to be born, to live, to explore, to experience, to grow, to be boundless, to be wiser, to be more intelligent, enjoy life, or with all the sufferings and everything. And then the way that we came into this life naturally, we should go naturally. It's a departure time. So the departure time should not be with the artificial disease or degeneration. Okay, this is not a natural phenomenon, and nature doesn't have this concept whatsoever. So, and we always renew ourselves every single moment, and the same thing until the last breath. So, and the time of departure, we have to be intact, okay? Because when the cycle is finished, it's finished. I'm not saying that we are immortal. Yes, the physical body is mortal, but not necessarily we have to go with the artificial disease or any kind of disease that has impact on our regeneration. So if you see that some even dead people like for 3 months they keep them in frozen, and you see their hair, their nails, they're still growing. Have you ever seen that? I've seen it. So that the dead bodies are still growing. It means that even after death, they're regenerating. The nails is growing, the hair is growing. So it's telling us that regeneration is endowed in us, is a natural phenomenon. We are born with it and we die with it. So the rest is artificial. Any sickness that happens to us is artificial. We're not programmed to be sick. We're programmed to experience a little bit of here and there. And there is a degeneration happens in us, but this quickly goes back, the same as winter is turning to spring. The winter, all of a sudden, all the fall, all the leaves are gone. I see that naked branches in front of my house on the trees. And the March, that after all these months of snowing, all of a sudden from white of a snow, we go to green of greenery. So what is telling us the nature? That's how it is. Is that the plants are dying? No, they go through dormancy. There is a like a period of degeneration and dormancy, and getting ready for regeneration. If we get sick a little bit here and there, actually we need it because the body is kicking. The body is trying to get into regeneration quicker. So thank you so much, Dr. Christina.
You're welcome,
Okay,
Prof.
next one. Okay, now I'm the moderator now. So, and Dr. Ola was very late, it was 2 a.m. for him. So I asked him to leave because he has to rest, okay, at midnight. I know it's midnight for you guys, but you have no choice to stay with me. Okay, so Dr. David, don't scream. Don't throw tantrum on me, but you go first. You go next. Don't worry about it. Yes.
Okay.
I'm
It's my
afraid that
turn?
you're gonna throw tantrum on me. So
Okay, now my turn, Prof.
yes, you are.
Can I start?
It's your turn. Welcome. The floor is yours. Yes, share your
All right.
PowerPoint, and I love you, Dr. David. Believe me.
Keep on fire, all. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Good evening in Indonesian time and good day for all of you. So maybe actually our presentation will be similar because we take from the same resource. So for the first, let me please allow me to tell a short story about my presentations. But before I will share my presentations first. Where is that? Oh my God. Wait. Is that
You took us to your desktop, so take us to your presentation, Dr. David. So,
is everybody can see my presentations?
no. Click on your presentation. Click on your presentation on your desktop. It's gonna open. It's gonna open. Then you can share it.
Wait.
Yeah.
How is it?
So click it and open it. Yes.
Already there?
Yes.
Already
We
seems?
do. We do see it. Perfect.
Okay. Right. So thank you for everyone, to be can join in this presentation and still awake. Yeah. So before I start my presentations, you know what? I'd like to share a little story. Since graduating from my medical school in 2006, I have been deeply interested in this concept of the regenerative and preventive medicine. Why? Because over the years, I have observed that many medical conditions and diseases cannot be fully cured through conventional medical treatment or allopathic medical treatment. So this is because the progression of the disease often advances much faster than the development of conventional medicines. So I have seen patients with severe chronic degenerative disease from the early to the late stages experience a progressive decline in their quality of life, leading to very distressing condition often and accompanied by disability. Now, because of that, I believe there is a great potential in exploring alternative approaches within a modern medicine, one of which is regenerative medicines. And this field has been growing rapidly and has started to gain significant attention among the medical professionals. One of the related approaches is a homeopathy, which play an important role in health maintenance, anti-aging, and even a complementary or primary treatment in certain cases. And in my opinion, homeopathy holds a unique strength. It is holistic. So it helps to harmonize the body, mind, and soul naturally, promoting balance and overall well-being. So thank you to Prof. Zarin to inspiring us to learn more about homeopathy. Hopefully, I can join the next step of study. So my presentations I have titled as a bioquantum anti-aging and regenerative healing, a revolutionary approach to understanding aging as a reversible process through quantum biology, cellular regeneration, and integrative medicine. And a fascinating approach inspired by the work of Prof. Zarin, who combines quantum biology, cellular regeneration, and integrative medicine to redefine how we understanding about the aging. So today we will explore how aging may not be inevitable, but reversible when addressed at the quantum and cellular level. So rethinking about aging from inevitable to reversible, of course, traditionally aging has been viewed as a natural, unstoppable process, something we could only hide cosmetically somehow. But from a quantum perspective, bioquantum perspective, aging is seen as a conditional and reversible. Our body already holds the biological programs for repair and renewal. They simply need the right condition to be reactivated. And the concept of talk-look frameworks remind us that our inner dialogue, how we think and feel, directly influence how our cells behave and how we appear outwardly. And now we talk about the quantum foundation of regenerations. At the bioquantum level, every cell operates as an information mode, communicating through bioelectric and photonic signals. When we lose the coherence due to stress, toxins, and poor lifestyles, cellular communication will break down and leading to inflammation and aging. To restore the coherence, we use strategies like mitochondrial nutrition, especially NAD+ precursors, breath work and oxygenations, or circadian rhythm optimizations, and frequency or energy-based therapies. Now, we talk about the trinity of chronic disease. This is from Dr. Zarins. Yeah, so Prof. Zarins identifies 3 root causes that accelerate aging. Number 1 is cellular deficiency, a lack of essential nutrients impairs the DNA repair. And then number 2 is cellular intoxications. Yeah, cellular intoxications. The toxins build up, disrupts signaling and function. And the third is inadequate energy flow that makes poor mitochondrial output leads to faster degenerations. So addressing these 3 factors is essential for restoring youth and vitality at the cellular level. Next, yeah, if you want to difference the biological age and chronological age, here we see how biological age can differ from chronological age. A 6 months clinical case, biological age was reversed by 4 years. Inflammations dropped by 50%, and while chronological age, of course, stay constant. So these improvements were validated through biomarkers like telomere length, DNA methylation clocks, and inflammatory markers such as CRP, as we know. So the DNA replication and cellular renewal, the DNA replication and repair are vital for youthfulness. So over time, oxidative stress and low energy reduce repair efficiency, causing mutation and telomere shortening. So interventions includes, number 1 is antioxidants to reduce the oxidative stress. Like number 2 is a mineral like zinc, magnesium, and vitamin B for repairs, and NAD+ and mitochondrial support for energy. So the goals is maintain accurate DNA copying and healthy cell turnover. Sorry. So the energy access mitochondrial pathways. The mitochondrial are our cellular powerhouses, as we know, that producing energy and regulating life and death signals. 3 pathways control the systems. Number 1 is mTOR, growth and repair, and then AMPK as an energy sensing, and sirtuins as a repair and longevity, and it depends to NAD+. So supporting this pathway with fasting, exercise, and NAD+ booster helps maintain youthful energy and cellular integrity. So next slide, it will be hormonal as detector for youth. The youthful vitality relies heavily on hormones like growth hormone and IGF-1. They drive muscle growth, and then collagen production, cognitive sharpness, and quick recovery. And rather than hormone injection, Professor emphasizes natural stimulation through, number one, deep sleep, resistant exercise, and strategic fasting. Okay, now you can see about IGF-1 and structural regenerations. IGF-1 promotes the muscle strength, neural protection, and skin repair. When balanced with GAG, glycosaminoglycans like hyaluronic acid and chondroitin, the result it will be hydrated, resilient, and youthful tissue. The focus is on the physiological, not excessive IGF-1 level for safe generations. And next is a structural degeneration and gravity. Over time, gravity, nutrient loss and inactivity leads to the bone loss, muscles wasting, and skin sagging. Yeah, you can call it as aging. And to counterattack that conditions, engage in weight bearing and resistant training is necessary. And number two is optimize collagen, vitamin D, and mineral intake. And then the third is practice postural and facial training to neutralize the gravity's impact. So the liver, as we know that the liver is a regeneration command center. Yeah, the liver plays three major roles. Number one, produce the IGF-1. Number two, detoxifies through the phase 1 and phase 2 enzymes and regenerates itself and coordinates the metabolisms. So supporting bioflow with the botanicals, taurine, lecithins, enhance detox, and even improve skin clarity, linking the liver-skin axis. So the bioquantum detoxification protocol, it will be the program includes 5 synergistic phases. Number one is energetic rebalancing, the grounding, breathwork, and light therapy. The number two is cellular clearance, like a fasting, induced autophagy, and then the third is biochemical detox by liver and kidney support, and matrix drainage, like lymphatic activation. This is same like Dr. Utamis likes always says to me, matrix drainage and rebuilding phase by nutrient and anabolic recovery. This method cleanses both biochemically and energetically. 4 more slides. Yeah. The clinical protocol, 3-month intensive program, it will be the practical application runs in 3 phases. Month 1, detox and reset, fasting, nutrient restorations, and sleep optimization. In second month, rebuild, strength training and mitochondrial repair. And the third month, it's optimize the hormone balance, the collagen renewal. The golden rule: stop eating 3 hours before bedtime to allow growth hormone peaks at nighttime repairs. And the essential therapeutics and nutrients for the regenerations include high quality proteins like collagen and leucine, and then essential mineral like calcium, magnesium, silica, vitamin D, key synergy, antioxidant like vitamin A, C, E, and then mitochondrial support. We call it as NAD plus precursors, coenzyme Q10, and polyphenols to support the Krebs cycle, of course, in the mitochondria to produce the energy in each of our cells. So together they provide the raw materials for tissue repair and cellular rejuvenations. And then the integrative approaches is a homeopathy and biochemistry. So Prof. Sari also integrates gentle supportive therapies like Schussler salts, the mineral-based cell nutrition, and then chemotherapy, embryonic plant extract for organ repair, and oligotherapy, trace mineral for enzyme activation and detox. This enhance natural drainage and constitutional balance during the healing process. So the key principle of bioquantum anti-aging, to summarize, this approach focuses on, number one, collecting deficiency, intoxication, and energy imbalance. The number two, we show restoring quantum coherence in cells, bioquantum coherence in cells. Number three is reversing biological age. And number four, combining modern science with integrative healing. It's a truly holistic model of regenerations. My last slide, the future of regenerative medicine, of course, lies in shifting from symptom management to root cause healings, that what we call as a homeopathy, root cause healing. So regenerative medicine recognizes that the body is not just about biochemical, but it's also a bioenergetic. Through personalized nutrition, quantum biology, and lifestyle design, we can actively guide our biology toward renewal rather than decay. So as a final note, this is an invitation to explore your body natural intelligence, commit to a personalized holistic program addressing cellular deficiency, detox, and energy flow. And when the coherence is restored, the regenerations become not just possible, but inevitable. Thank you for your kind attention, and good evening.
Wonderful, Dr. David. Yay, you're free now.
Oh,
we had so much, now it's free. I remember Dr. Suri. You guys
oh
are
my gosh.
awesome.
Thank
So
you, Prof. Sarin. Thank you, Dr. Utami. Thank you, all fellows.
Thank you. So we had some episodes with Dr. David at the rehearsal.
Yeah, good job.
And see, you did a great job, Dr. David. So you nailed it, honestly. So all of you, amazing. So yes, I would like to make a comment on Dr.
Please.
David's talk beside what you did in terms of quantum anti-aging. So yeah, quantum anti-aging is all about anti-disease and anti-degeneration. So, and is not focusing on the wrinkles or surface or epidermal level. We focus on internal. So that's why I created a platform that called Inside Out, Outside In. So the inside out is almost 85% of the work, and the rest that we do it topically is just 15% or maximum 20% if it's compatible. So definitely what you all said about detoxifications and removing the deficiency, this is my trinity that I always teach it at the class. And thank you so much for adapting it and you understanding it and you bringing it in your research. And it's just you make me so proud that all of you truly understood the quantum anti-aging. So about matrix that you said, Dr. Utami, I said, she keeps saying about matrix. Yes, definitely. That's what we do with the detoxifications. So the extracellular matrix is the part that is surrounding the cells. So with detoxification, we do cleanse the matrix first, then we do the cells. Okay, so that's why.
Yeah, that's what Dr. Utami always say to me. You need to dryness, detox.
Amazing. Yes, that's exactly what our teaching is all about. To just, when you cleanse the matrix and then no toxins gets into the cells, okay? The moment that the toxins get to cells, that the cells is affected, the powerhouse mitochondria is affected, that is creating our currency, ATP, our energy. That's why the cells is mutating and the cells dies. That's how the body aging and goes through the degenerations. So it's all about cleansing the body through matrix and also the cells, okay? And plus definitely the physical body needs to be efficient, the cells, and removing the deficiency. The rest the mitochondria is going to give us our currency, so we can spend it on our whatever we need. So it's like our money that we can spend it on something we love. We can use it for traveling. You can use it for going to the gym. You can use it for anything. So it's our ATP, right? It's our energy. So all comes back when the body is clean, is efficient, and is energized. And at this point, there is no degeneration. Okay. So, and I'm sure you all know that, and you're all going to do it for yourself and for your patient. Okay, thank you so much, Dr. David. You did an amazing job.
Thank you, Prof.
And thank you. You're welcome. So no anxiety anymore. So, okay. And the next one, I don't know, Dr. Ola, I think he left me because it was midnight for him. And let's see who is next is Dr. Ivo. 3 left, Dr. Ivo, Dr. Lina, and Dr. Caroline Ang. So,
Yes, correct, Prof.
okay, so Dr. Otami, you were supposed to moderate the students. Where are you?
Yes, thank you, Prof. Thank you for your kindness because I'm afraid I'm asleep also. Sorry.
Okay, do you want us to stop and just leave the rest for another time, or Dr. Caroline is up? Okay. Is Dr. Eva in the conference and Dr. Ivo and Dr. Lina?
Lina. Yes, they already complete right now.
No,
yeah.
I know. I just want to know. I just want to make sure that they are awakened. They're not sleeping. So it's midnight for you.
We're still awake. Continue. Yeah, it's okay.
Okay. Okay. Is the next according to the schedule that they scheduled? Dr. Ivo is the next. Dr. Ivo Roslifa.
Yeah. Dr. Ivo, please.
I don't see her. I think it was too late maybe for her.
Maybe next to the Dr. Carolina first, doctor. I will.
I think Dr. Ivo is not here, but Dr. Lina and Dr. Caroline, both of them are here. So let's go to Dr. You decide who goes first, Dr. Otami, Dr. Lina or Dr. Caroline.
Based on the
schedule, is Dr. Lina.
Yeah. Okay, Dr. Lina. Okay. Okay, Dr. Lina, time is yours.
Okay, thanks, Dr.
Hello, Dr. Lina. So great to see you. But can you do something that we can see you, because we see only up to your nose? So just either come higher or just move your laptop. Laptop just okay. Okay, Dr. Lina, this is good. Yeah, we cannot see you again. So as I said, we can see you up to your nose and chin. If you can come a little bit higher, make your chair a little bit higher to come that we can see you. Otherwise, that's okay. That's okay. We can hear you. Okay, Dr. Lina, go ahead.
Okay. Good evening or good morning, everyone.
Morning.
My name is Lina Juniarti from Bululawang, Malang, Indonesia. It is a great pleasure to share my presentation, Beauty to Immunity, Integration of Drainage, Allopathy, and Homeopathy as a preventive strategy for degenerative In this talk, I will introduce a simple but that's integrated drainage detox, allopathy, and homeopathy, adapted for a semi-urban. Our main message is that beauty can become immunity, especially when anti-aging practice preventive public health. Kalau ngilangkan ini gimana? Ngilangkan ganggu. Oke. Oke.
Okay, go ahead, Dr. Lina.
Okay. Aging is something we cannot avoid. It is an inevitable biological occurrence, but its velocity and impact depend on many intrinsic and extrinsic factors, such as genetics, metabolism, and lifestyle. Biologically, aging means our cells lose functionality and our immune system weakens, which makes us more vulnerable to degenerative diseases. From a social perspective, it also reduces productivity and increase economic strain on families. That's why aging is not only a clinical issue, it is also a public health concern. According to Dr. Parvin Zaharin, Prof. Dr. Parvin Zaharin from the Bioquantum Academy, no single treatment is enough to handle the complexity of aging. We need integration, a three-layer framework consisting of drainage detox, focus on cleansing, allopathy provides measurable intervention, and homeopathy maintains harmony and immunity. This integration from a complete healing system, especially suitable for a community like ours. Bululawang is a semi-urban area local near Malang City, Indonesia. Most people here are in their productive age, but they have limited access to advanced healthcare. Despite that, they have strong community networks. Through religious activity, local gatherings, and sports. And interestingly, there's a growing interest in aesthetic treatments. So, beauty awareness becomes an excellent entry point to introduce preventive health. The first layer is drainage detox, the foundation of the system. It includes drinking enough water, eating local fresh foods, using traditional herbs, and practicing intermittent or sunnah fasting. As Prof. Jarin said, detox is not just cleansing, but restoring cellular vitality by reducing toxic load. This is very relevant in Bululawang because it fits with local culture and spiritual habits. The second layer is allopathy, modern, measurable medical interventions. These include nutritional supplements, vitamin infusion, and mild hormonal therapy when needed. It also involves simple aesthetic care, such as peeling or non-invasive laser treatments. The goal is to maintain hormonal balance, especially insulin and cortisol, to prevent premature aging. The third layer is homeopathy, with focus on the energy resonance of natural substances. In small doses, these substances stimulate the body's self-healing mechanism. Techniques like organotherapy, homotoxicology, and nosodas help restore the balance of vital energy and support immunity. These approaches feel natural and culturally acceptable to people who already trust traditional healing. In Bululawang, one of our main approaches was local food and antioxidant education. Through posyandu and community gatherings, we encourage people to eat more local vegetables like papaya, papaya leaves, and cassava, which are rich in antioxidant and easy to find. This campaign helped people understand that anti-aging starts with what we eat every day, not with expensive supplements. We also promote morning exercise programs such as group aerobics or simple community workouts. This activity not only improve physical fitness, but also strengthen social bonds and make health education more enjoyable. In this way, people stay active, build awareness of anti-aging, and feel that prevention can be fun and collective. Another important implementation was the hydration and clean water campaign. We introduced a simple message: drink at least 2 liters of clean water every day. This is a practical and low-cost detox method that supports metabolism and help eliminate toxins. We place water station at social event and community gathering to remind people about hydration. The second activity was skin protection education, especially for farmers and outdoor workers who face sun exposure daily. We educated them about using natural protection, such as wearing hats, using herbal-based sun balms, and maintaining skin hydration. This small but consistent action help reduce oxidative stress on the skin, an important part of anti-aging in everyday life. The key finding is that beauty can be a gateway to immunity. People who care about their appearance become more open to learning about nutrition and health. This integrated model is cost-effective, easy to apply, and can be replaced in other semi-rural regions in Indonesia. In conclusion, anti-aging should be understood as an integrative health strategy, not just a cosmetic one. By combining drainage detox, allopathy, and homeopathy, we can build a healthier community in a simple and affordable way. So yes, beauty can lead to immunity, and immunity can extend a productive life. Thank you very much for your attention.
Thank you, Dr. Lina. That was short but effective. I really liked it. Very, very good. Okay. Yeah, that was great that you focused mostly on lifestyle interventions. But again, yeah, the aging has so many factors that they're contributing. And so you addressed most of them, which is great. And but again, when you said beauty to immunity, I really liked it because the skin is the largest innate immune system. So the skin is the largest organ, is the largest detoxification organ, and the largest immunity. So when you say beauty to immunity, I really loved it. Sets in my heart that how much you have to take care of the skin, not topically, internally, because the skin is a live organ and is the largest organ and is the largest innate immunity. So it needs to be cleansed, it needs to be nourished, it needs to be supported, it needs to be activated from within. And then whatever we put on as a cosmetic or a beauty is a bonus. Okay? So we cannot heal anything, from outside. Everything is from inside. That's why we call it quantum. And it's all at the cellular level. So the nutrition, the activities, the detoxifications, everything that you mentioned, they're part of it. And the skin is the largest and needs the most, actually. So
Okay.
thank you so much, Dr. Lina. You did an
Thank you,
amazing
Prof.
job. Okay.
Okay.
So I know
Thank you.
that it's very midnight for you guys. Let's go to the next one. Dr. What was the?
I think.
Dr.
I think
Caroline.
we go to
Dr.
yes,
Caroline.
Prof, because yeah.
Okay, Dr. Caroline Ang. So please just the floor is yours and come and share your PowerPoints. She was here just a few minutes ago. I don't know where, maybe she fell asleep. Okay, I can talk for a few minutes until I wake Dr. Caroline up. Dr. Caroline, hey, I think we need Dr. David. Where is Dr. David? Dr. David, can you scream a little bit? We need your tantrum. Okay, no, Dr. David fall asleep too. Great, I love my students. We have so much fun.
Yes.
Okay, Dr. Tommy, I think Dr. Caroline Ang, somehow it's too late, I understand.
I
In
think
case,
she already standby.
pardon me?
She already here, Dr. Caroline. I think the time is
I
here
know, I
right
saw
now.
her. I saw her. I talked to her.
Ready. Okay.
She thought she's gonna go next, but Dr. Lina went next, and she was ready actually to start presenting. So,
Yes,
but
I think
in a
we
few
go with
minutes,
the
maybe she
Caroline.
fell asleep.
Oh yeah.
Okay, if you want to do the discussion, guys, you're gonna have some discussion here. One thing that I want to announce is, I think I mentioned it yesterday as well, and especially with Dr. Otami, since we do not want to face this kind of issues next time. For example, Dr. Kumar, Dr. Ola, and there are 25 people from Indonesia and those parts of the world. And we Academy decided to make changes in our conferences and in our we have to separate. We have to separate the North America and have to separate Europe and also separate those parts of the world that I personally do not have problem to stay up. If Dr. Otami knows, with the first year, 4 a.m. I was teaching, 4 a.m., and at this point is my joy, is my passion, is something I love to do 24 hours, but not necessarily the students have to do the same thing I do. And understand that this is not easy for everybody, and you all have family, I know. So Academy, as always, works to accommodate everybody and to make it easier for everybody to join. And because we want to make it enjoyable for all of you, not to fall asleep or to try to make yourself be up. And at this point, we're going to make an announcement after the graduation. So in advance, I would like to congratulate all these students. And Dr. Tommy, are they 21 or 22 are graduating? Oh, Dr. Caroline is back. Dr. Caroline, we thought that, Dr. Siri is back. Great. I thought you fell asleep. So you can, share your PowerPoints, and we'd love to hear your presentation. You're the last one. And it's your doing the closing remarks for us.
Oh, my turn or Dr. Ivo turn?
It's
Dr. Carolina.
Oh, me. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, it's yours, Dr. Caroline. It's yours.
Okay, thank you, Prof. Sarian. Okay, I will share my slide.
You're welcome. No rush. As long as you're up, no rush for us. For us,
Thank you, Prof. Sarian, and good afternoon for you, and good morning for all our friends at Indonesia.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, I will presentation about my paper. Anti-aging begins with a healthy lifestyle. Reference from Prof. Dr. Sarin lecture.
Such great students. They all listen to my lecture.
Sorry. Next. Okay. My name is Caroline Ang. I'm from Indonesia, from Bandung, and I'm graduated from medical faculty in 2000. Introduction, a healthy lifestyle, an important foundation in anti-aging. By implementing healthy habits, you can slow down the sign of aging, maintain healthy skin, and improve your overall quality of life. Aging is inevitable, but we can break the process with holistic approach, not only relying in clinical treatment, but also healthy diet and lifestyle. Body have anti-aging genes, stem cell, regeneration ability itself, intoxication, and drainage system. We only need to activate all of it through the healthy lifestyle. Liver is an anti-aging organ. IGF-1 and GIG are anti-aging hormones. High insulin and high cortisol are aging hormones. Now, how the liver produces the anti-aging hormone? Regulation from the brain. Hypothalamus release two main hormones, growth hormone releasing hormone and somatostatin. Ghrelin also can stimulate the pituitary to produce the growth hormone. Once released into the bloodstream, growth hormone acts directly on various body tissue, muscles, bones, immune cell, reproduction, producing anabolic effect, building the tissues. Stimulate for the liver to produce IGF-1. IGF-1 is produced mainly by the liver, but also by muscles, bone, and other tissue through autocrine or paracrine action. IGF-1 then stimulates bone, muscles growth, enhance protein synthesis and cell regeneration, support the immune, digestive, and reproduction system. When the IGF-1 level rise, it sends negative feedback to hypothalamus and pituitary, reduce the growth hormone releasing hormone release, increase somatostatin release. This helps maintain balance in the growth hormone and IGF-1 levels. For the systemic effect, the growth hormone and IGF-1 can work for nervous system, brain development, for brain development and neuroprotection. For immune system, strengthen immune response, digestive system, and metabolism, regulates fats and glucose metabolism. Reproduction system, support gonadal function, skeletal and muscular system, promote and growth and tissue repair. IGF-1 stimulate bone cell production in stem cell. IGF-1 stimulate muscle mass build up in the local stem and satellite cell. IGF-1 repairs cellular connective tissue and rejuvenate the skin in the fibroblast cell. IGF-1 stimulate production of GIG or it's a negatively charged polymer and superhydrating agent in connective tissue. GIG hydrating lattice work of protein, mineral of the connective tissue, bone, muscles, and skin. IGF-1 help your body grow and stay healthy by building muscles, keeping bones strong, regulating metabolism, and repairing tissue. The factor that increase IGF-1, eating enough protein, doing strength training, strength training or exercise, getting deep sleep or good quality sleep, certain peptides that boost growth hormone. The factor that decrease in IGF-1, calorie restriction or eating too little, fasting, low protein diets, poor lifestyle habits like a lot of stress, a lack of sleep, or no exercise. The lifestyle, I will talking about 6 points: good quality sleep, regular exercise, healthy food, stress management, protect from UV rays, and avoid smoking and excessive alcohol. Deep sleep phase, the anterior pituitary gland will excrete growth hormone, order to liver to produce IGF-1 and GIG to regenerate our cell. Good quality sleep between 10 p.m. until 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. Regeneration time will happen when the body is rest when we are relaxing, praying, or reading. When you are not eating, do the intermittent fasting is good. When you are sleeping, in the good quality sleep. Regeneration blockades, when you are doing too much activity, eating food, especially too much sugar and carbohydrates, stress and distress. Inadequate quality sleep will surge the amount of insulin level and cortisol and consequently block the production of anti-aging hormones. Insulin is a friend in small or moderate amount to transfer sugar. An enemy in large amount and long run produce rise up when too much sugar and carbo are consumed. An opposite hormone, the anti-aging hormone IGF-1. Impact on healthy inadequate sleep will make insulin and cortisol level higher and block the production of anti-aging hormones and block or stop regeneration and renewal process. Impact for body's organ system, brain, nervous system, difficulties concentrating, making decision, impaired coordination, hallucination, and trigger panic episode in people with a history of bipolar disorder. For digestive system, can interfere ghrelin hormone function or hungry hormone, and make a midnight snacking. Pancreas will produce more insulin, which result accumulation of fat in the body and risk of developing type 2 diabetes and high insulin blocking anti-aging hormones. Regular exercise. Wrinkles on the skin are manifestation of internal shrinking caused by bone loss, muscles atrophy, loss of strength and elasticity in the connective tissue, and gravity. Gravity affects when only when the above network are degenerating. What the exercise can help we get a strong bone and muscles. Weight-bearing exercise. These are exercises that make your body work against gravity. Great for stimulating bone growth and strength. Example, brisk walking, jogging, or like running, dancing, hiking, jump rope. This help prevent bone loss and osteoporosis. Strength training or resistance exercise. This type of exercise strengthens both muscles and bones, especially in the hips, spine, and legs. Example, lifting weights, dumbbells, barbells, resistance band, body weight exercise like a squat, lunges, push-up, and plank. Balance and posture exercise. This help improve stability and prevent falls, especially important for people over 40. Example, yoga, tai chi, or pilates. Mineral, vitamin and mineral. Vitamins like vitamin A, B, C, E, omega-3, and mineral, we need vitamin E for antioxidant, B for skin regeneration, C increase collagen production, vitamin E also antioxidant, and it can use for topically. Omega-3 and omega-6 anti-inflammatory properties for our immunity and protect from free radical, improve movement, concentration, maintain brain function as you age. Mineral like selenium, preventing skin cancer, protect from damaged skin caused by UV rays. Copper with vitamin C and zinc. Copper needed to help form elastin, which is fiber that support the skin structure from within. From mineral, we need zinc, sulfur, magnesium, potassium, calcium, and silica. So deficiency mineral make a deficiency cellular and make a cellular degeneration. More than 90% of degeneration caused by the essential nutrients deficiency. Stress management. One main aging factor is the hormone cortisol. Cortisol is rescued in a small amount and for short time or duration. we can see here when the body gets stressed, the hypothalamus will release the corticotropin releasing hormone and stimulate the anterior pituitary to produce adrenal corticotropic hormone and stimulate adrenal gland to produce the cortisol. And the cortisol help body to manage stress by increasing blood sugar for energy, suppressing inflammation, help with the metabolism and memory. When the cortisol rise up higher, there is a negative feedback to stop the producing of corticotropin releasing hormone and adrenal corticotropic. Cortisol is essential for survival, but chronic activation of HPA axis, too much cortisol for a long time, can lead to problem anxiety, premature aging, weight gain, high blood pressure, immune suppression, insomnia, and a mood swing. So we must management of stress. We must recognize the cause of stress, manage time well, exercise regularly, maintain a healthy diet, get enough sleep, engage in activity you enjoy, think positively, seek social support, relaxation exercise. Sun exposure can cause skin damage, including premature aging, sunburn, and even skin cancer. Limit time in the sun. Avoid outdoor activities between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. when the sunrise are strongest. Wear protecting clothing. Choose long and sleeve clothing, long pants, a white brim hat, and use sunscreens. Apply sunscreen with the SPF 30++ at least 15 to 20 minutes before sun exposure, and reapply every 2 hours. And wear sunglasses and drink plenty of water, especially when you are in outdoor. Avoid smoking and excessive alcohol because it can accelerate aging process. It can damage the collagen and elastin, damage blood vessels, produce free radical, cause regenerative disease, and premature aging, dark spot, and wrinkle. Also reduce the vitamins and minerals and make a liver damage, as we know that liver is an organ of anti-aging. Conclusion: to get healthy life, longevity, and anti-aging begins with healthy lifestyle. Health lifestyle prevent chronic degenerative disease and make regeneration process optimally. Liver is an anti-aging organ. Two of anti-aging hormones produced by liver, IGF-1 for stimulate bone production, muscles must build up, repair cell, connective tissue, and regenerated the skin, and GIG for hydrating lattice work of protein, mineral, connective tissue in blood, muscles, and skin. High insulin and cortisol are aging hormones. High sugar and carbohydrate can make insulin raise up and blocking anti-aging hormone production. Avoid smoking and excessive alcohol is important to prevent premature aging. Do routine weight-bearing exercise, strength training, balance, and posture exercise 3 to 4 times a week. Consume mineral diet such as green vegetable roots, and fruits. Minerals are important for anti-aging and health, but do not need in large amount. Balanced intake of mineral from food and drink can help maintain healthy skin and prevent premature aging. Wrinkles on the skin are the manifestation of internal shrinking caused by the bone loss, muscles atrophy, loss of strength, and elasticity of connective tissue. Do the stress management to making lower the cortisol. Body fat reducing by intermittent fasting. Regeneration time when body is the rest, not eating and sleeping. Regeneration blockades if we are doing too much activity, too much sugar, carbohydrate, stress, and distress. Optimize sleep, that melatonin will rise up. Apart from living healthy lifestyle, you are allowed to use skincare products based on natural ingredients. Thank you very much. My presentation.
Thank
has
you. Thank you,
and
Dr. Lina.
thank
Oh my
you.
God, the
So sorry.
last one, the great one.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much for being up, all of you. Amazing job you have done. Through all these research articles that you all have done it for your graduation, you all mentioned IGF-1. So that is my teaching, and it's part of all the webinars that we had. And you greatly took that part and you brought it to your research articles. But yours mostly, Dr. Lina, beside IGF-1, which everybody knows where IGF-1 coming from. It's from the liver, okay? So our anti-aging or regeneration organ is our liver, and the anti-aging hormones such as IGF-1 and hyaluronic and glycosaminous, family, they're coming from they're all produced by the liver. So, and IGF is the extension of a growth hormone from pituitary gland, and the time that we are growing, growth hormone GH is going to take the charge. But when we are becoming adult, the job is going to pass to IGF-1 from the liver. Okay, so at this point, who's in charge? Just the liver? No, the pituitary gland too. So this is a pathway. So the pathways is running our lives. It's not only one organ. Yes, liver is anti-aging organ. It's producing IGF-1, but IGF-1 by the liver cannot be produced if the growth hormone from pituitary is going to stimulate it. Okay, yes. This is a pathway. So we always work in anti-aging. We have to work on the pathways. So that's why in every protocol I create, I design, I work on the pathways. After to bring the body into harmony, then I work on the pathways. Pathways is not just one organ; it's the collaborations between different parts of the body. So that's what I want to mention. And Dr. Lina, you also mentioned about cortisol and insulin, which is in my teaching as well. You greatly talked about it. And yes, the body does not regenerate at all when the hormone insulin is high. The body does not regenerate when the cortisol is high. So these are two hormones, and in a small amount, they're our friends, and there's a large amount, they're our enemies. Okay? Yes. These two are our enemies in a large amount, but don't disregard that we need them for a lot of situations in order to manage our life. So that's why I always recommend fasting. Fasting is because there are times that the body does not regenerate. The time that you're eating, the time that you have activities, the time that your sympathetic nervous system is on. Okay, so what do we have to do in order to regenerate? Okay, the time that we don't eat, the time that we rest and sleep, and the time that sympathetic nervous system is changed to parasympathetic nervous system. Means resting and relaxing. Okay, so with the time that you go to the gym, or you exercise, or you talk, or you teach, or you eat, or whatever, you're not regenerating. No matter how much you think about it, that I am regenerating you, but you don't, because that's the time line up for regenerations. And that's why it's quality of sleep, as Dr. Lina just said, it's very crucial. And not that everybody gets enough, but I mean, even a few hours of time of good sleep is good to regenerate, because the brain has its own lymphatic system, and detoxification of the brain that is does by own lymphatic system happens only during the sleep. Okay, so and detoxification is a main part of our regeneration. So that's why it's very crucial to practice things that it brings the body into parasympathetic nervous system, which is the relaxing, resting, okay, and not eating. So fasting is one of them. Everybody is telling me, well, how come you stay young? We saw you 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 15 years ago. You're still looking the same. I said, because I do the same. If you do the same, you do the same. So the prayer Dr. Lina just mentioned, or Dr. Caroline, sorry. Dr. Caroline mentioned, what you call it, insulin and cortisol and also IGF. Sorry, I went back to Dr. Lina. Anyways, so when you practice the simple things, you know, fasting, resting. Personally, my resting is not that I'm going to sit, you know, on the corner doing nothing. You know, resting could be my prayers. So, and could be something that, you know, activating my unconscious mind. So this is an amazing way of regenerating to try to connect to your unconscious mind. So these are something that you bring your body into homeostasis without doing nothing, without anything else. Just yourself, you can do it, okay? Don't eat, rest, relax, go to the parasympathetic, do the prayer, don't talk to anybody, close the door, don't listen to anything, your body regenerates.
And sleeping also.
Sleeping is definitely is very crucial in order to, sleeping is a part, as I mentioned, the lymphatic system of the brain works to detoxify the brain cells and the pathways in the brain during the sleep, not during that you're up. Okay, that's a very crucial key to know that. So for regeneration, as I said, we don't need any medicine, anything. We are programmed for it, and is free. The only thing that we have to do right things. Yeah. Do we have to do 3 times? Do we have to eat 3 times a day? No, we don't. Only the growth time, the children, and they're growing. But when we become an adult, full-fledged adult, that's my perspective. You can take it or leave it. But I mean, I try to be, personally, I try to be on less insulin, less cortisol, less things throughout the day than having them high. So then the body is a habit forming. The body, creates habits. If you're eating only once a day, the body creates a habit. Just ask you for once a day. If you have it 6 times a day, it would ask you for 6 times. It's just a habit that you're creating for your own body. So the best habit is when you become adult, try to stay with 1 major meal, okay? And if you keep snacking on everything, you'll keep increasing your insulin. So don't think that insulin is only for sugar. No, even protein is spiking the insulin level. So everything you eat, insulin goes high. But insulin only carries the sugar, okay? But any eating, insulin goes high. Okay, so and at this point, good job, Dr. Caroline. I keep saying Dr. Lina. Okay.
Thank you, Prof.
Dr. Caroline, you did a great job with mentioning every point. And everybody mentioned different aspects of regeneration and anti-aging that you learn through the courses that, I'm teaching. So, but we put them all together, it means that you guys learned everything to the full-fledged. So thank you so much, everybody. At this point,